Hi, it's Mark Owen from Moose Marketing and PR, the editor of Punchline magazine. Welcome to Punchline Talks. Today I'm joined by CEO Neill Ricketts of advanced engineering group Versarien, based in Cheltenham. Thanks for joining us, Neill. Congratulations. I believe the world's first sustainable construction with graphene concrete has started. Can you tell us all about it, please?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's the first, Mark, and thanks for the short notice getting us on today. This is a big move, a big development for both Nationwide, the constructor, the University of Manchester that we work with, and obviously for Versarien that's supplying the graphene. What we're seeing, and this came as a big surprise to me when we first started this project, is construction and concrete accounts for anywhere between 8 and 10% of the world's CO2. And so any reduction in the amount of concrete that we can get as a result of this, all the better. The big news with this is there's no steel in there. So yeah, a bit like the construction you can see behind, there's lots of steel reinforcement going on. This particular slab that's being laid down by Stonehenge doesn't have any steelwork in it and has been able to reach the same kind of strength that we would normally expect. So, this is huge for the sustainable move. This is huge as we move towards the government and their stimulus packages, introducing huge amounts of infrastructure. And hopefully, we can be part of that journey to try and improve the environment.
What does it actually mean for Versarien, the company now?
Well, this is a validation of our technology we've been developing since we bought the company in kind of 2014 from the University of Manchester. We've been working hard behind the scenes, the engineers, the technicians, the researchers, to look at ways in which we can use graphene. Graphene is a fantastic thing, but sometimes some of these technologies can be interesting science experiments. And when we talk about commercialization, where do you find a home for these fantastic new materials? Graphene is the first of up to 2,000 new materials that could come about as a part of this process, this development. So graphene is great, and it's what we're concentrating on. It's what we're focused on. And in this particular case, the UK government's been, instrumental in helping us by providing capital for us to scale up to the point at which now this has become a proper option for the construction companies. So, for us, it's all about the validation of our technology in a real-world application.
So it's not just concrete. We talked clothing last time. We talked face masks. What else are we using graphene in at the moment that you at Versarien are involved with?
Well, I mean, there's a number of different applications, everything from automotive to aerospace, everything from construction to medical. We've got everything from textiles through to drug treatment. There's a lot of stuff that Versarien is working on. It always takes time, and it can be highly frustrating waiting for those moments when the customers actually choose our product. But here we are with the first of many new initiatives and driving forward. As you said, we launched our PPE range, we've launched our textile range. We're talking to lots of large global customers now, and everything from packaging through to space travel. There's everything in there, Mark, to be honest, and graphene will have a big impact, and hopefully Versarien will be a major part of that.
Now, you started this company at the back of your garden, the garden shed. Did you ever foresee that you would take it this far?
No, I think one of the problems that entrepreneurs, and I'm always careful with the use of that term, have, is that we see the world in a different way. So what people are seeing now is probably what I saw 4 or 5 years ago, and they thought I was kind of a bit crazy. But if you think about the impact that reducing concrete by potentially 30% could have for big installations, then you can see the impact that graphene could have, and why I was so enthusiastic. I think there were times when you used to roll your eyes about me talking about this fantastic new science experiment, but now we're actually seeing that being delivered into things that we can touch and hold and feel.
Neill, always fantastic to talk to you. Congratulations once again, and thanks for joining Punchline Talks today.
Thanks very much, Mark.